blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. As you wish. Whatever you can afford will certainly be put to good use. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
Gods forgive me for what I have done.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Ivarstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Good afternoon. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south. Fastred.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Sure looks like a big old mountain up close like this. Can't wait to start climbing.
If I... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Are you the one sent by Mara? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
And if she decides to leave Ivarstead...
I don't want to choose.
then?
They're both
No.
so amazing.
No, I can't bear the thought. My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Ivarstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. Will need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
Just get out of
I
town as
know
fast
your
as you
sights
can.
are set beyond this town.
Nothing for
but
anyone
for now,
here.
while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Ro- Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Ivarstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
What is it now?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
Well, it stops now. That's fine.
It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Good luck out there.
If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Langley's house would be a bad idea, though. What I want to discuss concerns him.
Been here for a long time. Clever references to
And
it
be
dating back
rudely
far to the
interrupted
Second
by a
Era.
wolf attack or some
Who'd
such?
have guessed?
No, it can wait. Any peaceful area with a place for us both to sit will do. An inn or a home would be preferable, but as long as we are not in danger, I really do not mind where we talk. Good. It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on. I am thinking that if we climb that mountain, it is going to turn my legs against me. What's next?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not
How are you
certain.
doing, Inigo?
I've yet to be
I am
allowed into
enjoying
the
the
monastery. Perhaps one day.
It is so beautiful. How are you?
Passing
is a
through on
rather
your way to
lovely
High
place,
Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next, I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women. What did you call me? Wait, you mean I should just tell her?
Inigo.
Tell her how I feel?
I'm still wrecked with
Ismir's
doubts some
beard,
days.
you're right.
How do you
No
deal
fish
with
was
it?
ever caught by staying away from the shore.
But as long
I'm
as
off
you
to
do
see
not let
her.
it rule you, I believe it can be helpful from time to time.
Go on.
Well, in my case, it helps me understand what I value and what scares me. A person who never doubts themselves never really knows themselves.
There's something in
I have
that.
something to say to you.
Still, I often
Clement?
wish I could keep my doubts from guiding my
I
decisions
don't want you
quite
to
so
leave
much.
Ivarstead.
Without
Why
doubt,
not?
what kind of choices
Because
would they be?
I would miss
True.
you.
I'm talking about self-doubt, though. Not deciding what
good
I'll eat for
fish if
dinner
you
or
have to
what
eat them
boots to wear.
alone.
Combat your
Clement.
doubts, but understand them. That is all I am saying. Our doubts are never the whole picture. Note them. Learn from them,
Still here.
but never think they describe who you are or who you can be.
I suppose I do have doubts about my doubts. Thank you, Inigo. I like knowing I can talk to you about these things.
Never doubt it.
Ah, good to see you again. Right then.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
I will aid you if I can. Let us move on.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Jewelry,
Grelka.
legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Oh, there once was a hero named Inigo the Brave. He got really drunk and his tail he did shave.
Oh, there once was a scholar named Lucian the Bright. He was slight but surprisingly good in...